everybody, welcome back to the Y Project. I have had a few requests, well, more than a few, but to interview myself and talk about my story and my why and provide some words of encouragement or a challenge for you. So I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone and getting vulnerable on the other side of the camera, and I hope that my story makes an impact on you and you learn something new. So here we go. Why I got into teaching was because of my kindergarten teacher, Erica Alexander. She taught at Acme Elementary. I had the privilege of attending Mount Baker School District all through elementary, junior high, and high school. I graduated from the high school in 2011. And Erica, who I'm now still best friends with, so that's why I call her Erica, she helped me to feel so loved and so valued when I entered that room in kindergarten, the very, very first day of school. It was unlike anything that I had expected to experience in kindergarten. I was really nervous to come to school, and she just had this comfort and this vibe in the room that I just felt so comfortable with in a situation that I really thought I was going to be very uncomfortable in. So as I grew older, I wanted to replicate that. I wanted to share that same love and that same heart for people with everyone in the world. And I thought about ways I could do that and kind of got into helping people throughout school with their schoolwork. And it just was super fun to see that light in people's eyes when they would feel proud of what they've accomplished. And I wanted to keep doing that. And so my original plan was to be a kindergarten teacher, and I was really excited about that. And some doors opened for me to become a special education teacher at the high school, and I love it. And I'm so thankful that I took up the opportunity. I said yes, and it's been the most amazing journey, and everything that I have wanted in a job I have found. And I also get to be the ASB advisor. This is my first year, and I love the balance of working with a very diverse group of students. And so that is definitely why I teach, and also kind of how I got into teaching. Why I love Baker so much, I know that almost every other person has talked about how amazing the community is, and just like Erica, the way that she helped me feel on that very first day of kindergarten, that feeling never went away all throughout every single one of my classes and every single one of my teachers. All of my principals, they all helped me feel so welcomed and so loved and so valued, and that changed everything for me. I had a really supportive family, so at home it was great, but also to have that at school and to know that my family isn't the only place that I can feel that was just incredible. And I love the community. We are always here for each other. We always support each other no matter what. Students, staff, families, everyone. We're always here, and I just love that so much. So that's why I'm still at Baker. I've taught here for 5 years, and I have no plans of leaving ever. So that's just amazing. So the next question is, what is a word of encouragement or a challenge that you have or I have for our listeners, for our viewers? I thought a lot about this, and there's so many great challenges that have been thrown out to the viewers, and something that I'm really passionate about is helping people find jobs that they love, that they are on fire for, that they get really emotional about. And so I would encourage you to think about what is that thing that gets you fired up? What is that thing that maybe it's something you can't stand? So, for example, I tell my students this all the time. Like, one of the reasons I got into teaching was because I couldn't stand the thought that there would be students in this world who didn't feel loved or valued. And so I wanted to share that with them. And so I wanted to be part of the solution. And so I challenge you. Maybe it's something that fires you up in a bad way and you just want to fix it, or it fires you up in the best way and you want to be a part of that too. So you could look at it in two different ways, and I hope that you are able to find something that gets you going, because there are too many people in this world who just settle for a job that pays the bills or whatever, when really they're born with these amazing gifts and talents and time to contribute to the world to make it a better place. And so I really hope that you take that to heart and find a job that just gets you going and that you don't complain about, and you want to come to work every day, because that's where you find the magic. That's where that beautiful collide between finding your passion and also supporting yourself financially, because that's a part of life too, become connected. So I just really hope that you take that to heart, and remember that we're always here to help you. If you are like, what, that's intimidating, that's scary, reach out to us. I would love to have a conversation with you about that. I've definitely helped a couple of people really navigate what their giftings are and how they could use those to better the place, better the earth. So anyway, yeah, that's my story. I am thankful that you are willing to hear it and listen, and that you wanted to hear it. This was definitely a place of vulnerability. I cannot say that word right now. Yeah, but I felt like it was important to put myself out there and do what I was asking or hoping others would do as well. So here I am, and I hope this inspired you. And anyway, that's all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we miss you, and we hope to hear from you soon. Okay, bye.